All right, welcome everybody to the GTR 20 something college football league. We've got a great matchup here between Big Slime and South Carolina versus Hail State at, you guessed it, Mississippi State. Um, Game of the week here. I would assume that Hail State is the favored, being the home team, because these two teams have played pretty close games the last couple times. Um, I'm expecting a great game here. I don't know what the spread is. Maybe I can get a word in here from Mr. Big Slime. What did you have that spread at, buddy?
Carolina, 1.5.
Carolina 1.5. Okay, and they did win the last game that they played, so maybe that's why. Look at the cowbells going crazy. I can't hear them. I don't know if it's my headset or what, but I can see the cowbells going crazy. You know Hail State's loving it. You look up there, you see Pablo in the stands. Heck yeah. All right, let's get it going, boys. We got, looks like maybe the Gamecocks receiving. I didn't miss it at first. Forgot who's streaming. Yep, Gamecocks receiving first. All whites versus the all maroons. Similar colors here.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Look at the 99 overall team versus a 92 overall team. 91 offense, 94 defense for Mississippi State. Slight disadvantage on the overall, but they do have the home field advantage, so should be a pretty good game here. We got Underwood coming out, first quarterback. I don't know if he's taking over as the full time. I have to see. Nice little game, 6 yards on the jet sweep.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long.
So that was not Underwood taking over. We have number 9 there. St. Clair, quarterback. Nothing doing. Great pursuit from the backside there. Bring up a 3rd and 6. Big time opportunity here early in the game for Mississippi State. Visiting recruits, the number 1 recruit in the country is at this game. There's a slight bit of disrespect there. Maybe they didn't have any more games. Maybe it was time crunch, had to get it in, but oh, he hangs on to it. First down. Great defense, just couldn't quite knock it loose. Going with the hurry up here. Nice little play with 8 yards. Yeah. Walker, he's having a great year. I do believe that's the Heisman front runner. Shocker, shocker, Big Slime having a running back in the Heisman race. Got a double mug look. They block it up pretty good. Oh, wow. Man, what unfortunate circumstances there for Mississippi State. You sit in the house and you don't get the pressure, you're leaving yourself susceptible to the one-on-one coverage, and it was an underthrown ball and receiver came back and got it. What a play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Cocky is over there acting cocky. Very fitting for Big Slime. with a mascot named Cocky.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. To start
See what Hail State can do to answer.
keep it on the ground. There's the hand.
Uh-oh, he's got an opening. Wow, what a play. Just a simple inside zone, and nobody was even close to him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. I don't know if anybody can hear me through the cowbells. They are ringing here. Crowd's going crazy. Club Bulldog. What an answer. It's going to be that easy for Mississippi State. Cox could be in for a long day.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Wildcat, Underwood under center. Or in shotgun.
Direct snap.
Touch pass. Uh-oh.
They get him down, but not before an explosive
That was very close to being another big play. These defenses are looking a little shaky so far.
Got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap.
Hurry up. If it worked the first time, might as well try it again, right?
They bring him down.
Another first down.
Produces an explosive run to get a first down.
The defense has got to do a much
It's a
better job
staple
of
of
adjusting
Big Slime
to
play.
recent
In the
motion.
last
They just
game,
kinda stayed in
we haven't
place.
seen it too much
Gave
this
themselves
season, but
plenty of room there to make
looks
a
like
nice play.
maybe it's coming back.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays.
Why off trips? I know this formation pretty well. Looks like Hill State might know it too, but they still can't do anything about it. Direct snap, first down.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Couldn't tell if that was an inside zone or a duo. Maybe it was inside zone, yeah, but
Early on in this
nice run there, 7 yards.
shown the ability to stop the run.
Having no problem
Coordinator,
this drive, just running it right down their
they
throats.
proved they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Trips tight end.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Got a little motion, maybe seeing if they're in man or zone.
They're going to run it. And the Gamecocks
First
get
down.
enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Look at the time of possession, 9 seconds to 3.5 minutes.
To be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Nothing wrong with scoring in 9 seconds, but eventually you're going to have to get the other team off the field.
Is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Double mug look here for Mississippi State. Underwood, man, he is fast and strong. Look at him shrugging the defenders off.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this,
Looks a lot better than he did today in the game.
the defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
6th play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
More motion, checking to see.
Offense will keep it on the
What a
ground.
good gap shoot there.
Right there at the line. No gain.
Great job by number 16 there, Mississippi State. I didn't quite catch his name. Hill State with the user play. And sometimes you have to do that to stop the run game. Got to shoot the gaps as a user. End of the first, 7-7. Good ball game here. Not much of a... I haven't seen much of Hail State on offense yet. It's been all South Carolina here with Mississippi State scoring so fast. Good ball game still, 7-7. Oh, man, he dropped it. Threw it right in the defender's hands. Wow. And that cornerback, that's who I wanted to. He was a top player in the transfer portal, and he just completely drops the ball. That's why he plays defense, I guess. Holy cow.
I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as their destiny.
5 wide look here, 4th and 4.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Nice little mesh concept. Got it. Drags. Touchdown. He got in for the touchdown. Wow, I didn't realize he got in for the touchdown. Big play. Man.
Catch the ball underneath just like this, and when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Have him on 4th and 4 and give that up. I know that's heartbreaking for the defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
We've only seen one play so far from this Mississippi State offense. It was a run for at least 80 yards, I'd say.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Scrambled by Dante Moore. Oregon transfer. Gain of 6. Just got down before getting his head knocked off.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest
Trips
of the
to
year.
the short side here.
Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball.
Oh, did he drop it? Yeah, he dropped it. Wow.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one
Good design. Got the guy open. Quarterback didn't quite make a good accurate throw. Had to turn him around. I guess that's what caused the incompletion. Peyton Lewis, one heck of a running back.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, the defense is getting after him there. Not much time to get rid of it. Brings up a big 4th down here. This is a virtual football game, so I don't expect to see punting here. But it's a big chance here for Mississippi State, or I'm sorry, for South Carolina to get off the field. Oh, he takes the risk and he throws the interception. Oh, wow. I saw what he saw, but man, it was risky. Big time play for South Carolina there. Wow. I thought maybe he had the underneath guy. He takes the risk a little deeper down the field. South Carolina's there waiting for it. Big play. Now we have 5 there. I forget his name. Walker, maybe? Yeah, Walker in it. The quarterback in the Wildcat position. Oh, and he's gone. Nothing but daylight. 7 on the board there. Hit the Heisman for the Heisman front runner. Yep, you throw an interception and then they're going to make you pay for it. It's just the double whammy there. Not good. Now, at this point, if I'm Mississippi State, I'm maybe thinking we've got to eat some clock here. We get ball at half. Don't want to give them up another touchdown. As someone that just got shellacked by Big Slime last playoffs, I was in this very same predicament, and it turned ugly real quick.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fighting him off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, it looked like he tried to cut it back, and against your average defense, that might have worked, but this is a 99 overall team, and starting to look more and more similar to those Georgia Southern defenses from last season. Just nowhere to go. Ferocious defense. Brings up a 3rd and 5.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Trips to the short side again.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design.
Oh, wow. A shoestring tackle there. Looked like he could have maybe taken that for a touchdown if he doesn't get tripped up. It's a double mug look there, huh?
Keep this quarterback from running.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Trips to the short side again. We like the trips to the short side here. Cut back. Oh, he's gone. He's got some space. Great open field tackle there. Otherwise, that was a touchdown. Peyton Lewis, he is the truth. 4 rush attempts for 103 yards. Just what the doctor ordered if you're Mississippi State there. You want to take this clock, score before half, get the ball back, go down and score. Always got it. Got to get in there. Got to take it. Touchdown. That is a staple of Coach Hill State. Those RPO plays. A lot of people in these a lot of people in this league like those plays, but Hill State runs them just as good as anybody does. Right before the 2-minute warning. Brings it within 7. Maybe not the perfect clock situation, but you cannot turn down an open touchdown like that.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from 25.
Now, if you're the Gamecocks, get to clock this out. Go up by 14. Ideal situations there for them. I would expect them to try to milk this. Took a shot there, threw a pass, got out of bounds.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead.
Maybe trying to catch them off guard, coming out throwing a pass.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
A double mug look versus way off trips.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. A deep shot to the left.
Oh, he's got a guy. He's got him. Wow, I didn't catch if he was pressed or not, but he just got a step on him instantly. I would have to assume maybe he was pressed. Being double mug. Wow, what a play. Mississippi State takes the chance, and South Carolina makes them pay for it. The only good thing I could say there, I do believe that's timeout, yeah, from Mississippi State. The only good thing I could say is you're going to get the ball back. If you can hold them to a field goal, that'd be even better, but at least you are going to get the ball back. Get the stop.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. All right, second down and goal now for this offense.
Wow, the direct snap. Looks like he maybe had the touchdown if he didn't go to the inside. Maybe that's the South Carolina coach trying to make him waste another timeout there. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him or not. Okay, jumbo package. Another popular formation here. And the defender just comes clean through there. I'm going to have to ask Hell State how he did that, because I have had trouble stopping that formation. He got the big fella to come through clean, untouched. Brings up a huge fourth down here. Clock will tick. South Carolina will let the clock run down. Do they kick a field goal? Do they go for it? I personally would probably kick the field goal here to guarantee myself a possession lead. They're going to go for it. They're at least going to look at it. They are going for it here. Oh, and he gets it. Touchdown. Wow, they had a chance. He didn't throw it in the end zone. Had a chance to make the tackle short. Couldn't do it. Touchdown. Gamecocks.
Great call. Great call.
Thank you, Jeff. Can you take over? I've got to take a piss like a Russian racehorse, buddy.
What the hell? Alrighty, 1st and 10. We come out in 5 wide here. Dante Moore picked off by Washington, and he runs and touchdown, South Carolina. I don't like not having any commentary on the game, but
yeah, I didn't like that either. Wow, I step away for a second and we get a pick 6, huh?
Yeah, he just wanted to show me Dante Moore.
Those Oregon quarterbacks, boy. Very fitting for you to call that.
Yeah, I was too excited for that.
Man. Yep, I was in the same predicament that Hell State's in last playoff season. You know, you're right there, maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns away, and it can just get out of hand really quick.
Yeah, that's my issue when I'm with Sauce. I hang in with like a quarter, and then I throw interception after interception trying to keep up.
That's the issue.
Dante Moore scrambles, and it's intercepted again.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I think Dante Moore.
Wow.
That's a Zini. I can't pronounce his last name.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I do know there's 2 of them. They're brothers. Each one of them starts at defensive end.
Oh.
Has to be a user change their names, you would believe.
No way he recruited.
That's their actual names.
I don't believe that.
One was a transfer.
No, don't even believe that even more.
That is crazy. You know, these 2 played pretty good games. I believe they've only played 2 games so far in this new game. I could be wrong, but I know the last 2 have been pretty good games. 1-1 from what I remember. Just goes to show you how quickly it can get out of hand for even two good matched up teams, you know.
Yeah, it's a number 1 versus number 2. I've played Mississippi State so far, but I got South Carolina at the very end of the year. Saving my playbook for that game.
Big Slime, you know he gets in those living rooms, right? And he's already to a 99 overall team. So it's not going to get any easier from here on out. He's bringing in 8 5-star recruits as of now for next year.
It's another pick, and I think it's another pick 6.
That's 3 pick sixes in the last 2 minutes.
I think Hill State wants me to get out of this broadcast.
I would not blame him if he did what I did and disconnects.
No, Hill State's a better sport than you.
If you are thinking of doing that, Hill State, you need to wait till after halftime and then pause and leave the game.
Yeah, because the stats stay, right, if you do it that way.
That's what I've been
Concede
told.
after half.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
Hill State shows up and it all just goes to hell.
I'm shocked he still has Dante Moore in this game.
What else are you going to do with him?
Send him back to Oregon where he belongs.
But you're not there. Oh. I mean, this is just... There's no time for him to do anything. These guys are pinning their ears
There
back.
he goes. Oh, we got a Sanders. I wonder.
What? Uh-oh. Same result.
Wonder if that's a...
9 seconds, you got to punt it. Yeah.
I wonder if this is Dion's second son, third son, fourth son, whatever he's got.
Dak Prescott back to punt. Uh-oh. Make the tackle. Not what we were expecting at halftime there, Turf Tech. 49-14.
Yeah, this...
3 pick sixes will do that to you.
Yeah, that's where it's just you get behind and then you try to force it. And he got a couple unlucky breaks on D-line interceptions.
I am not up to date on the SEC standings. Maybe you're a little better, but could there possibly be a rematch in the SEC championship of this game?
Most likely will be.
So, at this point, are you trying to learn new things? Like, what's your thought process here?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to learn except throw this tape out and call it good.
I know. It just happened to me, so I know. Right? Like, it's tough to learn, but maybe this is a good opportunity to try to test some things out that you wouldn't normally do, right?
Yeah, but now Sauce is definitely not going to be playing anything. Sauce is going to play some basic coverage here. Oh, Sanders trying to run.
Some good yards. Second down play coming up.
Oh, wow.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable.
It didn't look like he stepped out, but they ruled him out.
If he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy.
There you go. Definitely trying something new out here. I'm not seeing that formation before myself.
These guys are facing facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this
Yeah, I think Hill State's just trying to get this game over with at the
Yeah, we
moment.
got the chew clock on. I don't blame him.
Oh.
And as you said, he's definitely a better sport than me for sticking around, 'cause I'm out of here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3
No star offensive lineman there for Mississippi State.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the
Not a
plays,
single one.
I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to
Wonder how many backups Sauce has got in right now.
running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, great run.
Ooh,
Peyton Lewis is the truth, man. Like, he is legit.
Mississippi State.
This is such a well-designed
That dude put his foot up my you-know-what in the championship game
You can see
2 years ago.
back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good.
The cadets out there doing something.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
And I see the linebacker thing there earlier, but I did see that he had some pretty good recruits coming in for this game.
Ooh, yeah, I've learned not to. I've learned not to have recruits come in against South Carolina or whatever team Big Slime is.
Just a short gain on the play.
Right. I mean, it's tough in general, right? If you think it's going to be a close game, maybe you don't do it. But I was saying earlier, you know, who knows? Maybe the guy was close to making a decision, right? And you have to decide, am I far enough ahead to get this recruit? Do I need to take a chance? Was I going to lose him anyways? You don't know the circumstances, but
Yeah,
it's always tough when you got recruits in and you don't get the victory.
St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
We finally see a change up
When you look at the yardage there, look at that. It's pretty even, right? Like just flip-flop. One team ran the ball good, one team passed the ball good. It just all comes down to the defense.
yeah.
Those pick sixes, man, they'll do it to you.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going for a
Got him. Up the seam.
and it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
That is no Nick Harper, but the guy ran the seam pretty good.
Chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to check the speed on this South Carolina team. It might be too fast.
Yeah. Well, you are still an admin, right? Can you double check, make sure Saucy's not changing player ratings and stuff during the season?
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious
Jaden, or is that Zayden? Zayden Walker. I wanted that guy. I remember him.
because you know the defense
Transfer
is the
portal.
line of scrimmage.
Do believe that's the one that came from Georgia.
For you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out. Do anything they can.
Hell State beat me out for a couple of guys on defense that I wanted.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He gets loose.
The direct snap puts the spin cycle on him. The Heisman's getting sticky out there, Hell State. Oh,
Moves it inside the red zone.
that was Mr. Hell State's famous line, getting sticky on him.
It's another big gain. This poor
Sure, he didn't want to see
defense
that happen to his own guys.
been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
That is the Heisman favorite there, Turf Tech. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that.
Yeah, I don't follow the stat padding of South Carolina.
Come up in wildcat
I
formation.
know you yourself
Ball is.
did have a Heisman one time, so you know all about the padding of the stats.
Motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Wildcat. Uh-oh, one man to beat. It tries to put him in the spin cycle. Great open field tackle there from number 9. on the Bulldogs. Kevon Robinson, that must be the next man in line. Starting to look an awful lot like George Southern, just one running back after another. And that's just going to be a walk-in touchdown there for another guy that's in the Heisman top 5. Get his first name, Taylor.
You talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out.
55-21. And Cocky's out there dancing, enjoying it. Doing his push-ups, one-handed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Florida Gators are about to beat Florida State. Love to see it.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
Uh-oh, broken tackle. Spin cycle. Two guys out of their shoes. There's no give up in these Bulldogs.
Hey, listen, this
I have to commend them.
The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach
Got him again. The mesh concept.
like that at any point in the game.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff running right.
Peyton Lewis. Florida State is just an absolute trash football program.
In real life? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Let's see, we've got Auburn, Alabama haven't started. Where do you think Lane Kiffin is going to go? Because we know it's not Ole Miss, like, it's big
it's
slime
not Florida. So I would assume it has to be LSU. Not gonna talk
You guys
about
think
that
you're
'cause
getting-
that's gonna get me upset.
You guys getting Summerall or whatever his name is?
Unfortunately.
Who do you want now? Jed Fish?
At this point, I don't know that it would make much of a difference, Jed Fish or Summerall, but whoever it is, we'll pull for him, and
You
all
want Lane
kinds
Kiffin,
of
don't
weather.
you?
That's
You
what
want
we
Lane
wanted.
Kiffin.
We're not gonna get him though.
We'll just fire AD. Restart the hiring process. I heard Dan
One in
Mullen's
one hand
available.
and shit in the other, and see which one fills up quicker. There, Turf.
I heard Dan Mullen's available.
Well, it probably wouldn't be as bad in this NIL era. See, he didn't like to recruit, but he's a heck of a game day coach.
We got to keep this broadcast entertaining.
Where your Ducks going to be in the college football playoff ranking?
Probably 5. I don't want to. I want 6, but
5's the best spot to be, from what I've heard.
nah, I love 6 because you avoid Ohio State. But it could all change if Ohio State loses next week. So,
Who are they going to lose to?
Indiana, they play.
That'd be a good
It's a
game.
big-
Well,
yeah,
I don't know if it'll be a good game, but at least we get to see if Indiana's for real or not.
Yeah, they beat Oregon. But that game changed Oregon. They started
not saying what,
playing. They started playing man coverage after that game. They said, "Screw this zone."
Maybe that's what Hale State will have to do next time he plays South
Yeah,
Carolina.
you can't because South Carolina's got 899 speeds.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I'd be shocked if his offensive tackle was at a 99 speed.
Look at this guy. He's going to take a knee. Maybe he would have done that versus me, but I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
He's got to give Drew Overton some time.
You notice that? He puts the backups in to take a knee because they don't want to lose a yard or two, whatever it is when you take a knee.
It's smart, and you see
Guy's
Drew
all
Overton
about
is
his
still.
stats.
You see Drew Overton is still a star. He probably hasn't taken one snap this year.
Look at this top rushing touchdowns for the season. JMU, Jacksonville State, and UTSA all in the top 5 there. The users are just not rushing the ball. We're all throwing. That's going to end it there. 56-28 is your final. It's the Gamecocks come into... What's the name of the stadium? I forget. Do you know?
Where'd they play? South Carolina or hell?
Mississippi State. I forget the name of it. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, comes into Mississippi and gets the win. Cowbells were ringing loud early in the game, but towards the end of the game, there was no cowbells to be heard. Really, towards the middle of the game, there was no cowbells to be heard. Uh-oh, I hear a cock there in the background. That is funny because if Hale State would have won, we damn sure would have been hearing cowbells at this point. I like it. All right. So, who do we go to first, Turf? Do we go to the winner, the loser?
I don't know how much Hill State's going to talk, but...
Well, let's go ahead and get him out of the way first.
42 in this... Oh, my God.
Yeah, let's go to Hale State first. You know, as you can see there, the second quarter is what done you in there. I believe it was 3. I could be wrong. I believe it was 3 pick sixes. Tell us what happened there, man. What's your thoughts on the game? How are you feeling moving forward?
Well, what happened was I don't go in these CPU games and run up the score and beat them by 100 to get my players up that way. But guess we might have to start trying that. This was just an overall difference. We just struggled to do anything really. The pick sixes the game gave in the second one. First one was a lag job. Third one was me forcing it. But we know. I think everybody knows that this is a overall difference, and hopefully with the recruiting class coming in, you know, we're only going to get better. So when we get up to these 99 overalls, then shit ain't going to be so sweet. And that is a deep shot by Ty Simpson that is picked off. Oh, no, not picked. Yeah, I've been watching the Iron Bowl. To be honest, this is regular season, man. As long as you get in the tournament, it doesn't really matter. Congratulations to him on his, what is it, 18th regular season win in a row. Good for him.
Yeah, I have to commend you there, buddy. Like I said earlier, and I backed out when I was getting my ass clapped like that. You stuck it in and stuck it out and just didn't quit. So we appreciate you for that, man. Like you said, it's just a regular season game. And I was saying earlier, I don't know the exact SEC standings. I don't keep up with the SEC as much as I should. I don't know if you'll have a rematch there. If you will have a rematch, how do you feel about that potentially?
I feel like, honestly, rematch, we can beat them. Really, like I said, what got out of hand was the pick six throwing to the other team, which I'm really only one of them I could do anything about. The other two were the pomp and circumstance, but you know, we just feel like we can beat them. Couldn't tackle Peyton Lewis. I feel like if we get into a shootout, I can just dominate time of possession and give him a better shot than I did today.
I do want to know, did you steal a South Carolina jersey in the morning?
No, that was a Southern Miss fan. They like to get up here for the big games and try to make us look bad. I don't really know what that was all about, but that's a reflection on them more than it is of us. But I'm sure that the cockle-doodle-doo, the cock whistle, the cocksucker, the whatever they call it, is going to be going. But let their fans party and have fun. Maybe they can finally win some hardware this year.
All right, Hell State. I know it wasn't what you expected, what you wanted, but we look forward to seeing you next time, man. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll go over to the winner, Mr. Cocky himself. How you feeling there, Big Slime? Big time win.
Yeah, respect to Hell State for sticking it out. You know, it got away from there before the second, before halftime. You know, just overall great team win. Defense played well. The running game got going. We had some deep shots that went well as well. So, yeah, we understand we'll probably play them in the SEC title game. Didn't have to show too much today. We got a lot in the tank. You know, we're in them living rooms every damn day. We're doing whatever we got to do to get those recruits, and it's showing in the recruiting. You know, we got coordinators. We're stacking XP left and right. It's an arms race. If you're not stacking already, then you've lost out already. So, yeah, we came in here, and, you know, those cowbells, those artificial sounds weren't ringing very much after the second quarter. And, you know, without that, there's no real home field advantage. So, we're going to have a good time. We're actually going to get on the plane back to South Carolina. We're not going to stay here very, very long. There's no hotels. So we'll take it back to Columbia, and we'll get ready for the rest of the SEC conference games we got. We got 3 users to close it out with, and we'll be prepared for the SEC title.
Wow, Turf. There's a lot to tackle there.
There's a lot,
Big
and I'm
Slime.
one of his users, and I will be shutting him up here last week of the season.
I do want to bring up the recruiting trail, as you said. You know, Hell State brought it up himself that this was the overall difference, and I pointed out during the game that you've already got 8 5-stars committed.
Yeah.
I don't know what more can be said. You said,
And we got the transfer portal coming.
But these guys know that you need to be on the recruiting trail if you want to keep up. And
You know, you better get you an ebook if you don't got one.
it's hard to keep up with a guy that's bringing in 5 or 8 5-stars in a year.
Hey, you got the number recruiting class. I mean, hey,
I'm just saying, bro, like,
I'm trying to catch up.
it's going to be tough for these guys. But as you said also, you know, I have to commend him. I've already said it once, like, great job for sticking in the game. And I don't know if you felt like maybe was he testing
Is
anything
Auburn on
out
their
during the
5th
game?
quarterback of the season?
Hell State, we got him mute. Let me finish my interview.
Oh, I didn't know I was unmuted.
Do you feel like there was any practicing of anything that you may see down the line, like anything unusual that maybe you were doing, he was doing, or do you think towards
I
the
don't
end of the
know.
game
We,
it was just kind of
We had our second, third string in by that point.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit, but you know, we'll go back and look at the tape. You know, it could have very well been a different game. It was back and forth there early. Those picks really did hurt him. Whether it was whomever's fault on the pick, those happened, and you know, we took advantage of it.
Okay, I do want to bring this up too. Also, I forgot.
Yep.
He had a couple of big time recruits come. I forgot to speak with him this about. He had some big time recruits
interesting.
coming into the game for this game. How does that make you feel there?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta, you know, you don't have weeks, and you just gotta put them where, you know, I put recruits on big games like this too. I feel like I was gonna win them too at home. You can't fault him for that. It just wasn't in the cards today.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Turf, you got anything for either one of these guys?
Nope, I'm not talking to
Yep.
Big Slime.
Turf, we're gonna see you week 13, buddy. Don't you worry. You need to figure out what your mascot is. Is it a tiger or is it a war eagle? You need to figure it out.
I'm up at BTA. I'm putting
Hey, Hell
BTA.
Southern, we took down Marshall. They're only relevant because of a plane crash.
Jesus God.
You tell him I said that on
We
X.
will, we'll sign
Big
off there.
Slime.